3-0, 3-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Are we seeing a decisive one again? What's it gonna be? Skaws versus Zone, Toon Link, Palutena. I don't know. Ambler, please, Ambler! There we go. He's asleep at the wheel, man. That was 48%. We missed. What the heck? His fault. Yeah. Okay. Still, that was really nice combo from Zone, getting him to 48%. Getting the ledge, not getting the snipe on the tether. Skaws is always mixing up the timing of his reel and trying to go in as far as he can. Rare, maybe he's trying to read the jump, and if he did read the jump, that would have been the stock because he's going to make it back. But instead, Zone just waiting, going low, getting the ledge for it.
Oh, that little wait just to avoid any 2 frames. Knows what Zone's going to be looking for. So.
Toon Link recovery should be really exploitable, and yeah, I think a lot of players will struggle to edge guard Skaws because he makes you work really, really hard for it.
Well, it's a bit like Fatality in Falcon. That should be edge guardable. Are you going to be able to do it? Not unless you're very confident and you're ready for all the drifts, all the mixes, all the jumps, all the tethers, everything. Skaws will use it. If there's a tool, he will find it useful. Yeah, like
for example, those beefy up Bs to stop you from two framing, the waiting for the bomb and to blow yourself up, to store yourself out for a little bit longer, tethering in. I say that down throw, not getting the up air check chase. All to play for. Down tilt not going to kill, going to send off stage. You're going to pull a bomb, going to try and cover something. Throw it up to discourage the jump. Pressuring. Just waiting. No, Skaws knows that people like to hold shield against Toon Link because he won't die outright. But it just means Skaws gets to set up shield pressure for free. F-tilt's not going to kill, but the percent is rising. Snipe the jump. Going for the trump. Nothing though.
Even if it's back through, he just needs to find this one hit. And Zet does not get the tech chase back. They've reset to neutral, and this percent is just climbing.
I can't believe that wasn't in range. No bomb up here. Now maybe this is the hit. Oh, they're flubbing the trump, but trying to improvise, trying to get them there. Someone should have died by now. Come on, man.
2 very patient, very good players. Both waited for the mistake.
Love the F-tilt.
He saw the drop, and he was ready for forward tilt.
Skaws gets that every day of the week. Lovely cross up. Skaws will exploit that Pally weakness, not able to cover shield from behind very well, especially against a small character. Crossing up with the up air, even if it doesn't whiff, even if it whiffs, Pally can't punish it really. And his percent is just racking up. Zone's really trying to get like a decisive dash attack or a forward there.
Oh,
just anything, but you put yourself off stage. That was actually such a nice, I was going to compliment that recovery, avoiding the bomb 2 frame by like slight drift back. But it came at a cost. Used all his brain power on the first recovery, and then used 0 brain power on the second one and just dies.
Yeah, but I do appreciate taking a moment, regaining your composure before going back. It might cost you a small amount of invincibility, but the mental game in this game is so important, especially with these 2 players and how back and forth their sets can go. Because this is not over. Zone could bring this back, but if he's panicking or feeling bad, he wouldn't. So taking that moment to just reset, and look at this, he's already slowly grinding the center just to see, is Skaws going to make a mistake on his last stock if I get the stock first, you know? But
Zone in control is a menace, right?
Oh yes.
But if Skaws is just playing as he's if Skaws is playing as he's been playing so far, like he doesn't get control. Oh my god, he exploded, man. Did you see how early he died to that up there? That was insane. And remember that huge lead he had? It's only 50% now. Oh, he nearly got the like sort of meaty landing up air. That would have led into something, I think.
But definitely one mistake from Skaws, and Zone will get the combo. He'll get the nairs. He'll even this up. So definitely, that's why he's playing so patient right now. It's because he knows if he finds that mistake.
Absolutely. This is prime bomb forward percent. Prime rang forward percent.
But I do like this.
He's fishing a little too hard, I feel. You don't want to give away this win now. Zone clawing back percent. Brilliant drip back toward the forward air. But the Zeph into the F tilt. Sniping the jump. No sniping the jump. Skaws a very patient jab. Grab as Toon Link. The conditioning is insane. He got that.
Oh,
he got that. He got the back. First of all, he got the bomb. Knowing that Zone is gonna go for like a beefy up B, going like and grabbing from behind, hitting zone, hitting the back hit of bomb, and hitting back air to kill off the top is incredible.
He knew what area to use is the most impressive part. He knew he was going to get crossed up and that he had to back air. And that's just...
I'm in disbelief.
That shows the level of like time and care he's put into the lab. He knows exactly where that bomb sets.
The IQ on this Toon link is off the charts, man. I can't believe it. That was such an insane way to win the first game, and Skaws is going to ride that momentum. We kind of looked away, 50%, laughing.
He got
standard Skaws conversion, man.
One tiny opening in neutral, instant 50. He does not wait. If he finds the opening, he will just go for it. And it's even off of the grounded tilts. He was finding a full combo. But as we can see, Zone is not one to just take it. He will come straight in.
Yeah, Zone doesn't need any intricate lab 0 to 60s. He has a 0 to 40 that does it, plays for itself, and then he has a strong soft advantage state to rack up the damage. That's how he plays the game. That's how Palu plays the game. Don't need any special nonsense. Just fundies and a good character. Fundies and privilege. Up tilt, up air, up draft, man. Skaws looking breezy. The wind is in his favor. He's got a second wind.
Oh, definitely looking like once again it's going to be a 2-0, 3-0. He's climbing this momentum.
You said it. We saw before. It's always decisive win. Whoever wins. It looks like it's going to be the same case here. Oh, the little Nair semi-spice. Maybe Zone says no to your decisive set. He wants a slobber knocker. He wants a big set.
He wants to take this right to the last hit.
You know it. Oh, back hit up till you can't punish that, by the way. Zone knows that. And he waited, got the Nair, fair. 34 is still fine. He'll be happy with that, but Skaws is out-damaging. It's crazy how Toon Link, this little rodent, is out-damaging Palutena, top-tier Palutena.
Oh, yeah. But I think this auto-reticle neutral is kind of showing that even though he out-damages, sometimes the neutral can be really hard for Toon Link, especially at that kind of just mid-range. I feel like Zone has the answers there, and it's only when he gets up close and lets Skaws in that he's kind of struggling with that shield pressure, with the combos, with the
You know it. Oh, he nearly got the meaty first claim into the up air. But you know, like when Skaws is pressing buttons in Zone's face, you know he's in a favorable position. Like Zone can't get a direct hit from there. Like a lot of characters can do game watch up B, for example. Zone has to just escape the situation. He's in pressure. It's not his turn. Skaws knows this. He just has to get on top of the close quarters game. Has to predict what Zone's going to do after Skaws touches his shield. The returning rank catch allowed Zone to get the hit, and this could be really favorable for him. Delaying the up B again. Was that the reflex on the bomb?
Explosive flame, I think.
Oh, it's flame setting up.
But
oh my god,
the patience.
He's standing
he knows that if you've got that bomb, you can't grab. He's not afraid. He will just sit and shield like.
Look at him, he's waiting. He doesn't have one hand. He's still just waiting for a panic. But Zone is actually not biting. He's not giving Skaws what he wants. And as a result, oh, never mind. He did give him what he wants. Skaws was looking for the neutral get up or the roll, and he let loose on the trigger. That'll be going to kill decisively. It once again even stocks, even sense.
Skaws.
Oh my god, look at this 43%, 54.
Pressure.
Skaws is so good, man. Oh, you know if you got the tether trump, Zone was going to get hit by the rank and he's going to get down edge.
Oh yeah.
But Skaws uncharacteristically flubbing the trump, and now a lot of percent is racked up in return for Zone.
Just the tip of that explosive flame.
Really nice catch on the bomb, but it didn't get. It was going off, and he didn't get to use it to the fullest extent. The huge hitbox, and they're sending the bomb away. Skaws playing so patiently, just moving around in mid-range, waiting, getting the updraft, not getting the kill, not studying his percents well enough. Bomb, the landing hit of it, down tilt. Skaws is in control, but he's been reversal back edge. Another beefy up B, avoiding the down tilt 2-frame.
The recovery is just so clean. If he got hit there, he could die, and he knows that. So he's finding all these ways. Fast recovery, slow recovery, up B, Straight away, delayed up B, strong up B, beefy up B. He's mixing it up so well.
It's allowed him to stay in, but he's getting hit by that greedy reversal explosive flame. This is still Skaws' set to win, game to win, but back throw in the corner. Surely Zone, do you get the hit? You do, Naz not the kill now.
Oh.
I know it. Nerfs, he's gonna go for it again, no, he's waiting. And that was such a good forward there, man. Waiting out, just navigating around that final hit of up B and getting the forward air to kill there.
I do
really
like
good stuff.
Zone knew he's not making it back and he's got the bomb. He's ready to use the bomb, but make me think he's gonna get back. I'm gonna wait, and then the second that up B is done, forward air. The level of precision, he knew the exact distances. And that's the level they're playing at.
There are so many layers to the edge guard game on both sides. How they navigate, because they both have explosive recoveries. Both can get good edge guards, whether it's like bomb or on a 2-frame warp, or it's just like Zone doing what he did there with like run off fair, run off nair, or down tilt counter.
Oh, yeah.
But they both know the stage 1 counterplay, like how like drifting back, not coming at like the traditional timing. But now there's like the other layer of like, oh, I know you're gonna wait for the. I know you're going to come in at this angle instead to avoid this option, so I'm going to use this option instead. And it's a joy to see, it's a joy to behold.
But speaking of stages and counterplay, there is no stage counterplay. We are back on PS2.
No one cares about that. It's PS2 all day and all night.
PS2 only. I would have liked to see some other stages there. I feel like both of these players will find some new things for each stage. And I think it would have been interesting to see, but definitely both of them are just like,
up tilt,
I think this is a good
no
stage.
up air. His
this pressure on the shields, back and forward every time.
Oh,
no
not
tech.
ready for the tech. That's an option that Zone had not shown Skaws this set. Caught Skaws unaware. The reverse now, instead of sending into the stage, getting bonked, getting a stop for it.
And blowing himself up with his own bomb.
Yeah, literally blowing up in his face.
I think Zone's found something. He's entered the Ultra Zone potentially. He's slowly working his way through.
Is he going for a trump? No, trying to 2-frame with back air. But it is a really low commitment 2-frame attempt, able to get the F-tilt on neutral gap instead. Waiting. Punishing that aggressive option out of the corner so incredibly hard. Here we go, even-ish percent. This is literally one Skaws combo. Maybe not now. Maybe Skaws can do 0 to 77 on Palu at least. They'll do 0 to 60 and then stage control.
With these players, the second they have an idea what the other person is going to do. If it's a Toon link boomerang, Skaws auto-reticals. If he thinks Zone's going to auto-reticle, Skaws is going to go over, he's going to go around, he's going to get a full combo. Yeah. They're finding the slight inconsistencies of the play. And I think it's going to go where it adapts better.
Not just yet. You know it though, you're absolutely right. And again, it's another mix-up on the recovery, going for a really early high up B instead of a really late up B. The mix-ups are incredible to behold. That Zone threaded the needle and then threw out that big shield to stay no to anything.
The get-up attack on the mistech is a good option, especially if your opponent's just not ready for it. And that invincibility is coming in so useful for them.
Yes, you know it. You don't need any mix-ups, any layers of mix-ups. You just have your brute force way in with the dash attack. Saying no to any rang, any bomb pool mix-ups, any F tilts, just dash attack for it all. Oh, is that killing? That is killing. That was a clean stop. No, untouched. Oh my god. Zone does have a lead, but he's made a faceless mistake of landing on top of Toon Link shield and not shielding. Up B is going to say hi, going to look at his percenters come out up because of it. Skaws is just dancing around Zone in the close quarters situations. Is he going for a down though? Yeah, he was, but not getting the right timing. Zone is always just on top of the timing mix-ups, and it's making it so hard, making Skaws work for it. Going to get the up drop, but not going to kill just yet.
This advantage save from Skaws.
Up tilt forward instead, catching him off guard. I didn't know that was a thing. That was really nice. Skaws is up 2-1.
Once again, if it exists on Toon Link, Skaws knows about it. He studied it. He was in the lab. He aces that exam every time. Such a good player. But that last stop, the pressure, he found every answer Skaws was going to do. Zone was going to do a disadvantage, and took him off stage, coast to coast, then back to the other side.
Exactly. Now, I don't want to jinx things, but Skaws is 2-1 up in winners finals. He's never made winner side grands at Meltdown before. And he's playing hot today. Would you agree? This could be his time. You saw Robbie get the Meltdown win, and it thought I could do that.
Clearly.
He can definitely do it, man.
It is potentially looking like Zone's got his stage counter pick on. He's looking for game 5.
You know it. Like, Zone has been in this position before. He's been down. He's great. He's brought it back. Oh, my lord. But still, oh my god. This is the thing. Skaws could be winner side grand. Skaws could win Meltdown. What is going on today?
But definitely looks like Zone is not happy with that idea. He wants to be the one in commands.
It's his moment now.
Oh, yeah.
He did all the hard work beating Darkstalker for Skaws. He's got to reap the benefits. This is a down there. But Zone, fully aware of it, knowing he's not going to go for the obvious upbeat to ledge. Going high, going above ledge. Every Palu will do that. Every good Palu will do that to avoid the 2 frames. You have to. You're forced to. Otherwise, you would have just died to down air at 30.
So, for how strong he started on this game, Skaws has now found his answers.
Yeah. I think this is prime up draft percent. One more will do it. Or even just a Zaire tech chase. Skaws has so many outs. But so does Zone. Like, any big powerful move like Explosive Flame, any Nair. Not that one, though. A bear? A bear.
Just to make sure.
Just like in the double down venue, a bear is found. And now Zone is in the lead. What can he do with this? Can he hold on? Can he put Skaws into the Ultra Zone? Or is Skaws going to be shooting and scoring?
Once again, though, like the way he uses projectiles, he'll throw the bomb up, he'll set the boomerang exactly where you want it to be, and then he'll cover the last options by himself.
Absolutely.
He does not let you have any space. The entire stage is a hitbox. So I think Zone's finding his ways around it, but even so, by that point you're in a bad position, and Skaws will capitalise.
Absolutely. Backshot, that's not going to kill us, but he's gone for down throw.
Yeah.
He's going to trap the landing.
Oh,
with a beautiful up air. He outspaced Palu's up air with an up air of his own. That is a joy to behold.
Oh.
Only 6. Honestly, disappointing from Skaws. I expect better. But it's an interesting position because he was on the smashable platform. You couldn't go for the... You couldn't go... Like, normally, if like that air dodge just get caught by dash attack.
But I think if he had caught the air dodge, that's what he was looking for, the full combo then. Instead of just 20 pendants, and he wanted the chance to get a full 60, which is fair enough, especially if you've got to make a comeback like this against someone like Zone, who will find every opportunity, landing up air to back air. He has all these options, he has the space, he has the move.
Skaws is consistently mixing up, going high into the going low, catching Skaws, Zone off guard, but Zone unfazed, going to throw out that back air. It looks like we're forcing in game 5, but not if Skaws has anything to say about it. That's the second time he's messed up the Tether Trump into the Rang there conversion. You know it's cooking. It's like Chekhov's gun. It's been planted. It will go off. You will see it. He will go for it.
Game 5.
Yeah.
Zone
He's saving
like
it for now. He doesn't want to just even up the stack.
Yeah.
He wants to win.
But definitely looking like it might go to game 5, and I will be interested to see if now that Zone's chosen a stage, Skaws, will he choose a stage or will he go old reliable PS2 again?
Bomb sending into the up B, gonna send Zone off stage, not getting the Rang 2 frame, the bomb 2 frame even, but catching the jump with the Nair. Waiting, not getting the F tilt on the get, but it doesn't matter. It's all low commitment. Oh, it doesn't matter if I'm off the timing. Oh, maybe he is off the timing. He maybe pay for it. Never mind. Nerf grab range. That's not gonna kill. I can hear that mash in my mic.
Yep.
Going high, but Skaws is still covering. He's not committing too highly. This is such good gameplay. Back tilt. Not killing though. Not getting in there on the 2 frame, but it's all low commitment options. He's kind of covering the recovery, but he's also just in prime position to ledge trap. Bye. And when he's not in position, when he's not getting the ledge trap guaranteed, he's getting the corner pressure. And it's all safe, and it's all disgusting. It's all broken tuning stuff. Another high up B. Zone needs to be on top of this mix-up if he wants to force game 5. Otherwise, Skaws is pouring himself back in.
I think Skaws is not.
Come back bomb? No, that bomb did not. I felt like that bomb should have whiff punished, but it didn't. Zone able to shield in time, but regrab. He's looking. He's baiting the Trump. You know that Trump is coming. Maybe not just yet. Skaws is so close. This is bomb 5%. He's looking for it. Maybe feeling a little too hard. Looking for Rangfer instead, getting hit by the F-tilt, beating out that hitbox. Went high this time, and he nearly died for it. He honestly could have died for it and should have died for it. But it's still zones set to game to win. There, tech chase, catching the jump in the corner forward. They're not going to kill 92%. Skaws could make his way into winner's side grand, and he's going to do it with that jump read forward there. Zone falling into losers finals with Skaws. Winner's side grands.
That
he
was
could win this Meltdown.
Just the tip. Gonna send Palu flying.
He
found the exact position. He found where Zone wanted to be, and he had a sword there.
I'm so happy Skaws is in winner's side grands, man. Yes, man.
I'm just happy we saw more of that gameplay. Those two were really going at it.
You can see that they consistently change what they do in a corner situation. That time, Skaws got the right read on the jump out of the corner, but they're constantly changing. Like they're always changing on what they do, and Skaws is fully aware of it. Zone's fully aware of it. I need to find Skaws because I need him to hop on comms. I really need to eat and go home.
Yeah, I think it was also interesting to see how Skaws was changing his game plans compared to when he was playing against Rambos. I think he used a bit more of the up-B out shield. The way he was controlling space was very different. So it was different seeing him against Palu compared to another zoner. And the way he has his game plans so clean. He knows what he's doing.
He's so adaptable. Like,
oh yes.
You can't against Rambos. He's not able to just dash dance mid range because that just he gets eaten by Blaster. But
also against Rambos, he wasn't coming up and doing the shield pressure. He knows that up-B out shield. He knows the down tilt out shield and all that. And so he knows Rambos will hit it, but Palu can't. He knows what the weaknesses are, and he's ready to use everything in his kit to exploit it.
Absolutely, he's exploiting the poor out of shield with by crossing up, or just dancing on shield, dash dancing around in that space, waiting for some sort of panic option from Zone, or just pressing a button, seeing what he does, keeping it, downloading in storage.
Jab, grab on shield.
1 second.
That was exactly what we're talking about.
Levi, do you want to do comms? Levi, do you want to do comms? I'll help you.
It seems Focus is unable to find anyone willing to do comms. Too hard. It's just one of those days.
I still think we need the Ambler self-commentary. Solo comms. Do you want to hop on then?
I am going to respectfully decline.
I feel bad because if I hand off, I've been sweating my ass off in this. I can feel the sweat in my hair. I'm wondering if. You want to hop on? Thank you.
No, I'm going. I'm set.
See ya.
I wanted to hop off comms on Robbie's Super, and I've been here for the last 3 hours. I needed to grind. I needed to grind comms.
I thought I was just going to be
You
here for
do one or two
at this point.
You can't say no to the wonderful VGBC audience.
Yeah.
They've got to be delighted.
Not at all.
You know, they've got a bit of a wait. If someone's to hop in, sorry, I've overstayed my welcome even. So
I also would be heading home at this point, but until we can find someone for comms, the venue it's too hot in this heat wave. No one wants to do it. Even now at 10 at night, almost 11, it's 24 degrees. It is so hot.
That's insane. This is literally like Leon weather. This is throwbacks to Costel.
But
I can just walk around in t-shirt and a short, t-shirt and shorts.
There you go.
And it'd be fine. Not need to go. Ooh, it's cold. I need another player.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But they're right here, man. I can't say no to them. It's zone by starts. No, I'm really hungry. I need to eat. I've got work in the morning, and it's quarter to 11, man. I've got to go. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I hope someone else comes. It's been a pleasure. Follow me on Twitter. Sign up to Brentwood Brawl.